Breakfast Television. Another nice day, and we deserve it. Good morning, everyone. Dr. Cory Goldberg is here. Hey, good morning. We've met before.
We have.
I met you at a show once.
We did. We met at a show in the spring. It's nice to see you again, Jennifer.
Nice to see you, and this is your first time on Breakfast Television. We're going to be talking about Dysport. People are always looking for alternatives to Botox. Is Botox the only thing out there? Can we talk a little bit about what Dysport is?
Sure. So Dysport is a variation. It's just a different brand of the same kind of thing. The idea of Botox is that it's a way of reducing facial wrinkles that result from expression lines from movement of muscles.
Yes.
And Dysport is just another version. It's like Coke versus Pepsi. So Dysport can do the same thing. It works more or less in the same way, but in my mind it has some benefits, and so it's my preference.
Why does it have benefits?
The nice thing about Dysport, the best thing about it is that it onsets faster. So I tell patients that they're going to get an effect within 24 to 48 hours, where typically with Botox I'll tell them it's going to be 3 to 5 days before they'll see anything. Okay. And so for someone who's trying to get ready for a big event coming up...
they want it immediate.
That's right. Everybody wants it today.
Take it away now. Okay, so we're also looking to do other things. But before we get to that, can we take a look at a before and an after photo?
Sure, that'd be great.
Okay, so let's take a look. What are we're looking at right here?
So the before and after picture that we have here is showing a treatment of the frown lines in between the eyebrows, and that's the effect of Dysport. It's to reduce that strength, the furrows that form as a result of that muscle movement.
Now, this person is using it for that line in their forehead, but you can use it obviously other places on your face.
Absolutely. So with the face, there's a lot of different things that contribute to facial aging, but facial expression and movement of muscles is a big one of them, and usually the upper part of the face in the forehead, frown lines, and the crow's feet around the eyes is the most common places that we'll treat with Dysport.
Is there sometimes where you'll say no to a patient and say, no, that's a little too much?
You know, absolutely, and it's important on my side. I don't just give people what they ask for. It's important to give someone what they need, and so I have to assess people and look at what really will benefit them. And often that's a combination of products. Dysport is great for expression lines, but in the lower face we often lose volume and have sagging, and then it's more a product like Restylane that can give us some volume back.
Because sometimes you can tell when somebody's had something done.
And that's the worst. Nobody wants to look overdone. No one wants to be unnatural. And so the best treatments are the ones that you can't tell that someone's had.
Right. I'll either do that or just walk around with no expression. I'm just going to talk like this from now on. No. Okay, so this is something that we can do for our skin, but let's talk about other things that we can do for our skin.
Absolutely.
So what do we have on the table here?
Well, I'll tell you, most people come to me and ask me about treatments like Dysport, and they ask about surgery, and I usually have to remind them that those things treat us internally and it can reshape, but your skin is the canvas, it's the surface, and if we don't address that, we're not going to really address your aging. And so skincare is so important, and there's a lot of natural things that we can do to take care of our skin. So on the table here we have, for example, tomatoes. Tomatoes are a great source of carotenoids. One of them is being lycopene. Lycopene is something that reduces inflammation in the skin, and it's actually a natural sunscreen. It's an internal photoprotector. So if you eat lots of tomatoes, you'll have better sun protection. On the end here we have the cocoa beans. Cocoa is great. I mean, it's got flavonoids in it, and it enhances the circulation of your skin, which means healthier skin and more of a glow.
And we all want healthier skin. We all want that glow.
Absolutely.
You know what? We're going to give away something. So if you want a chance to win, oh wow, a $1,000 gift card for Dr. Goldberg's clinic, you can email contest@bttoronto.ca for your chance to win. Okay, thank you so much. And we'll have all your information on breakfasttelevision.ca. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Nice to see you on BT.
It's a pleasure.
Taking a break.